Yeah, it should be live now. So sorry for the lack of streams lately. Let me make sure that everything is set up perfectly for this because I am trying to do some things. Um, so yeah, should be live now. Gonna be doing a CPU tournament as it is Monday for me, although it'll be Tuesday whenever it releases, so that's why I do CPU tournaments. Sorry for the lack of streams lately. I've been having a lot of capture card issues and just general issues, and I've been extremely busy outside of streaming stuff as well. So, yeah, I just haven't been able to get in any streams until today. So yeah, let me just go ahead and shuffle this a few times and start. I did put Sands in there because I will be putting Sands in every 4 tournaments, so yeah, or like every tournament like this, so the next time that there's a pre-COC, directly after that Sands will be in. And then with the last set of tournaments, like the last 4, I will have Sands in all of them in case he's not already in the COC, just to give him a chance to be in, because he's not going to be chosen random. Yeah, game 1 is going to be Simon versus Incineroar. Kinda have to go a bit fast today, so. Be on Castle Siege. And tell me if anything goes wrong on stream. I'll be trying to watch stuff myself, but can't see everything. And also watch the game and everything. So, yeah, it looks like Simon is going to be the one with the lead here at the beginning. We get a down throw forward air, and that isn't going to be enough to take Incineroar's first stock there on Castle Siege. Got a parry to down smash arrow that didn't really work out that well for him. He wasn't able to get too much. But yeah, gonna air dodge through that dash attack for Incineroar lands with neutral air. Incineroar not looking too great this game, but he can take the stock pretty soon. With a throw or something like that, and then be good. Gonna be a neutral air. Another back throw from Incineroar, though don't know if this was going to kill. Or I don't think he did back throw the last time I saw him. I think it was forward throw. Yeah, just another throw, I guess. Although, still hasn't taken any of Simon's stock. Simon keeps kind of hitting him away at this point. Missing that forward smash. Incineroar lands the lariat, or whatever it's called. I believe that's it. Dash attack from Simon, not going to be enough to KO, but that cross will be enough. So, Incineroar on the final stock here. Simon had 152.1 on his first. Keeps throwing that into the ground there. Incineroar with a back throw, and that does kill. Incineroar with the first stock taken against Simon. Just need to get a simple edge guard on him, and then it should be enough to take his stock once more, and then you can do that again for the win. But don't know how it's going to pan out for Incineroar. He hasn't been playing that well this game. We're landing with a neutral air to down throw up air. Hits him with a forward air. Getting hit by that down smash from Simon. Catches them with a slide special. Gets a jab on Simon there, although it doesn't KO. He falls out of it, but the forward tilt does. So Incineroar has brought Simon down to the last stock. Though he's at 131 after getting hit with that axe. Dash attack's not going to help him out that much. Though he does recover, just barely though. Simon unable to recover there, so Incineroar does take the game. I believe that was a reverse 3 stock as well. Might not have been, it might have been. Just Incineroar got a stock on the second stock, maybe, but I believe that was a reverse 3 stock in the first one for this set of CPU tournaments. So now we've got Diddy Kong versus Corrin. But yeah, I've also decided, I guess, while this is happening, I've decided to try to get the Minecraft stream tomorrow, I think. Because I didn't do one yesterday, and I was supposed to, I just got too busy. But, yeah, I'll try to do that then. In case no one's wondering when that's gonna happen. And then I also want to do a separate Minecraft thing. Although, I'm not too sure about it. I'll have to see, and I might do that, like Thursday or something. Yeah, I think I might have Thursday be, like, for streaming Thursdays, I think I might have that be for guides. Like, I can try to do a guide that day that I need to do, or redo, I mean. Kind of like what I did with the Mega Man guide. Yeah, turn that off because I forgot to do that earlier. Yeah, it looks like Diddy Kong has lost stock here in Corin. It's at 85.2. Kalos Pokemon League. Catches Diddy Kong with the neutral B and the dash attack, even though he parries the first hit. Or he does land down smash on a parry there. Could be enough to KO Corin, no. She does make it back. But yeah, that's also the same thing with like the tier list. I'll try to get that done this weekend since I didn't get to do that last weekend because I got too busy. Like, I still haven't even finished the tier list. I'm on like number 44, I think. Or no, I have like 44 more to go, I think. Not on number 44. So I'm a bit under halfway. Or, yeah, a bit under halfway. Yeah, catches Diddy Kong jumping there with that neutral B. It's gonna be a parry on that slide special from Diddy Kong. Catches him with the up special. Diddy Kong lands a fair there and it does kill. So Diddy Kong taking his first stock. Looks like that jab is going to be enough to take Diddy Kong's stock. They kind of just retreated from each other. Corrin keeps trying to land these neutral specials, and Diddy Kong just dodges, like, probably actually like 25%, so that's not that bad. He dodges about 1 out of every 4. Land jab into up tilt there. Tries to land the up smash, but Diddy Kong barely avoids it with a fair. And Corrin tripped on that and got hit by Diddy Kong's slide special. I'm gonna get hit by Corrin's slide special and then lands an up smash as Corrin's trying to land on top of him. Yeah, this game's been one of the longer ones. Looks like it might even go to time at this rate. Well, I mean maybe, because Diddy Kong's at 114, so could see the stock. He almost did there with that up air. That's a down air on Corrin and then goes for the banana instead of the up smash. The air dodge read. And then, yeah, it's gonna get countered by Corrin on that slide special.
That was great.
Yeah, it looks like Corrin is going to be the one that moves on. Next we have Banjo versus PacMan. I'm not going to be skipping this battle. Looks like I had a bit of frame rate dropping there. During that match as well. Let me try to fix that.
1, go!
Oh, never mind. But yeah, looks like Banjo is going to have the lead at the beginning here. Or beginning, not beginning. But it's going to be on Lilac Cruise. And PacMan. I kind of wanted both of these characters to win whenever I saw them on the list, but it looks like it's going to have to be one of them. I mean, they were going to have to battle eventually. So it looks like PacMan has regained the lead slightly. Or not regained it, but regained the lead. The Banjo's taking it back. Gets hit by his own grenade. Comboed a bit by PacMan. Maybe we can see a Galaxian combo. Banjo's caught the key. Gets double parry on the up smash and the up air from PacMan. It's a forward smash on PacMan, but PacMan's able to DI to about the corner and live. Barely dodges that up smash from PacMan. Gets a back throw, but it doesn't KO. And then tries to down tilt PacMan's slide special with the invincibility, and it doesn't work. It gets the grenade hit on PacMan. PacMan's at 162, he's still living. Lands a bell on Banjo as well as soon as he releases grenade to get in a bit more damage. Could be Banjo's stock. No, he still has feathers that he can use. PacMan really needs to be careful here as he is at 180.9. Like it's going to be a slide special there from Banjo that takes PacMan's stock. Tries to get the neutral air into grab, though it doesn't connect. PacMan catches his up special with a neutral air and then tries to slide special back to stage. Random SD from PacMan there at 4, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. Now Banjo's the one at a high percent, and PacMan's the one unable to get the kill. Looks like. Misses the get up attack, and then gets hit by that side special by Banjo with the spot dodge read. That back throw will kill. That percent for sure. Yeah, it looks like things have slightly evened up. PacMan is not too far behind in percent, and it's getting a lot of damage on Banjo. Yeah, now PacMan's actually taking the lead with that double neutral air. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be dodging that slide special from Banjo, so that's kind of wasting the feather. Same thing there. Unless he just didn't want to recover low or something. Another feather from Banjo, though it doesn't kill. Gets very close. Then PacMan catches him with that slide special. That's pretty much been his signature trick this entire season. It's just that, or I guess not really season, but like this entire set of tournaments is that he slide specials on the board like that. But Banjo did land that down tilt as a ledge, and then it did kill PacMan. So looks like Banjo will be the one to move on. Now we've got Ike versus Fox. Be at Pokemon Stadium 2. This game should be one of the faster ones, I feel, since the last two games were pretty slow. But once round 2 starts, that's when the game starts to speed up as well. So the characters that play slower will be eliminated. The last game was pretty close, so at least it was a bit more entertaining than the Corn and Corn and Diddy Kong game. Looks like he's going to be able to recover through the fire from Fox. Fox was kind of just unable to get hits in the beginning there, but now he's starting to land some hits, and Ike was able to get pretty much all of the hits. So now he's sort of evened it up. Really weird illusion there, but then yeah, drops shield as soon as he gets the forward smash charge up all the way. That will be the stock. Could have seen Ike go for the side special, or up special, and then like bring him off the ledge, but looks like he didn't want to do that. Maybe a neutral air to up smash from Ike. Keeps going for those, even though I don't think neutral air to up special, or not up smash is even true for Ike. Still seems to be going for it. Be an up smash there. An up smash from Fox is going to be enough to take Ike's first stock. He kind of got the invincibility from like the first frame of counter or something like that to go through that grab from Fox and then lands a dash attack for the kill. Yeah, Fox is on his last stock and Ike's not doing too bad on the second. Though he did get hit by that forward smash and then up air into forward air. Misses that down air and gets up smashed. And we could see Fox either make a comeback here or kind of just get destroyed. Which looks like he might make a comeback because I just landed that neutral air to up smash and that's pretty much all he's been able to do for this entire stock. That up air would have connected, it would have taken it. That up smash from Ike is going to be able to take the stock off of the illusion read. Surprised he didn't go for forward smash instead just to be safe, but I mean, Fox is one of the lightest characters in the game, so it still works. Yeah, now we have Sans versus Mega Man. So it's going to be Gunner versus Mega Man, I guess, really. So gonna be a lot of projectiles here on Yoshi's Island Melee. Weird dash chance here from Mega Man, waiting on Sans to do something. Looks like he lands with the Echo Reflector. Be a down throw to back air. Don't really understand much of what's happening here. Mega Man's kind of playing this strangely, but so is Sans. I guess mainly just Sans is playing weird. Like he's landing with Echo Reflector, now he's kind of spamming that slide special. Neutral air beat out the metal blade, that's interesting, actually. I didn't know that. Catch that metal blade and then charge up its neutral special. Tries to go for the downer, but didn't connect there. Sans, and then Mega Man gets the jump read with the up air. So that might be a stock. Yeah, that is a stock. I didn't realize he didn't have a jump. Now Sans has a fully charged special again. side special into dash attack there. Side special tries to land a forward smash afterwards, but didn't connect. Be an up air, though it gets reflected on the last hit by Sans for some reason. And then yeah, gonna get caught by that neutral special. The second stock. So Mega Man's gonna have to do something here, or else Sans will be able to take the game. Looks like he lands a back air, so that's at least a start. Going for these up airs on Sans, and Sans isn't really doing anything except reflecting them, which allows him just to get some more up airs as soon as he stops reflecting. Another up air from Mega Man. Another weird dash dance scenario. That's another up air on Sans, and that does take the stock. So Mega Man's not too far behind now, I would say. Or that side special did like 15-ish%, so it puts him behind some, but does land that up smash, build in some damage. And it's going for the neutral specials. Almost gets fully charged. Mega Man with the Echo Reflector read gets the down smash. So yeah, Mega Man's pretty much evened it up, so this might be another reverse restock potentially. I don't think Sans is just out yet. Be an up air. No, it doesn't KO. Sans does have the lead again, and full charge thing, and reads Mega Man dropping through the platform. Looks like Sans is going to be moving on to round 2. Could see Sans versus Banjo in the finals. Now we have Crumb versus Pichu. I would say this would be a match for Pichu, but I'm not really sure after like taking in the fact that can't think of the expression now, but just Pichu's damage to himself might allow Crumb to be able to pick up an early kill and wait and everything, so. Gonna be a back air from Crumb, and it will take the stock. Ending forward smash on Pichu there. Parry that side special, and then gets an up tilt out of it. Pichu hasn't really been able to do much to Crumb this stock compared to the last stock, although it does land a hit there, so maybe you can start getting in some damage. As Crumb is pretty much just right on the brink of dying. Like an up throw or something. Because I think up throw kills with Pichu like it does with Pikachu. Unless I'm mistaken. It gets dragged down back air 3 times and then gets caught by Crumb's side special there. And up smash as well, which will take the stock. And then lands a down air, so maybe reverse 3 stock again. After the first reverse 3 stock, there hasn't really been a second one yet. There was almost a second one though. Crumb barely making it back to stage. Or I mean, I guess with the way that he recovered, he barely made it back, but he still had his up special that he could have used. He just air dodge, which I find kind of strange. I guess lag. Yeah, forward smash there will be enough to KO. for sure, because Crumb has a pretty powerful final or forward smash. Plus Pichu is lightweight, so. And he got to charge it up for a second. And next we have Green Mario versus Peach. And we'll have Luigi versus Lucina. And that will be the final for round 1. Looks like it's going to be on Battlefield. Peach able to get a lot of damage on Mario here at the beginning. Once again, I think Mario has been in every tournament so far, so maybe this one's the one that he wins. Although, I don't know, Peach has been putting up a pretty good fight on him. Air dodge really strangely there. He gets caught by that turnip, but he does live. He saved his jump. Caught by that neutral or the counter from Peach, although it doesn't kill. Lands 2 back air, tried to go for the fair, but it didn't really work out. And Peach slightly backs up during the side special, so was able to take Mario's stock there as he tried to forward smash her. Kind of unfortunate timing on him, but pretty lucky for Peach. Up smash there on Mario to an up air, so Mario needs to take the stock pretty soon and then get a decent combo on the next one if he plans on returning from this. I mean, Peach is, once again, lightweight character. There have been a lot in this tournament. So far they haven't really gotten a hit on each other. The Peach counters and Mario like baits out a counter and then gets a grab. Or I guess he didn't really bait it out, but still kind of works. Because he missed the back air. Well, now Peach has a percent and stock lead, although they trade there and Mario loses his stock. Peach barely lives. Back throw might kill. No. I guess I was thinking of Doc, maybe. Or that definitely would kill with Doc. But that up smash does kill for Mario, so could see reverse 3 stock happen. Mario's at 58, so he'd have to get like a 0 to death or something with stock, but... Though I don't even know if 0 to death is possible. Well, it's not anymore, but... I don't know if it would have been possible then. Gets the up air, up special, although just kind of deals percent, it doesn't really kill. And then Peach got a Stitch Face, so that will kill. Yep. So it looks like Peach is going to be moving on to round 2 against either Luigi or Lucina. It's going to be at Yoshi's Island Brawl as well, so who knows what's going to happen with this stage. Say, Lucina almost got a 0 to death there. Although, Luigi's percent was just a bit too low. Luigi would have been the one to get 0 to death. Although neither can do it now. Yeah, it looks like Luigi's actually taking the lead now with that forward throw. Lands an an up smash on Lucina. Tries to go for the fair, but it misses, so then instead he gets a back air as Lucina, like, jumped and didn't really move away from him. Fair to a back air on Luigi, although it's not going to be, or I guess he beat there, and then Lucina went for the edge guard anyway, but I thought he still had his jump, so I didn't think that was going to kill him, but I mean, maybe he didn't. He could have just beat, because that's the only option that he had to recover, though I didn't see it. And then he also didn't get the misfire like he did there. Fair. I thought she saw the jump, but maybe I didn't see her use it. Luigi with the, like, I forget what that's called, but our pivot grab, that's what he tried to do, although Lucina was charging a neutral special, so it's kind of useless and got caught with, like, the tipper into it as well. As his grab's really laggy. Gave forward smash from Lucina now, though it doesn't kill. Did get kind of close though. It's an up special to up air. Off of ledge. And then catches Luigi's back air hitbox with the up smash. He's trying to do a falling back air. Catch Luigi with the side special again. Luigi lands a Cyclone, although it gets pretty close to killing, it doesn't kill. I'm gonna catch Luigi with that dash attack there, and the back arrow, though it doesn't kill. He was like right on the blast zone, though, if you saw on the map. Again, right on the blast zone. So you know, pretty much just needs one good hit. Although Luigi just needs one good hit to end this stock for him, so maybe you get a comeback. And that's a back air, so that's the start. All he needs to do now is just get the 0 to death, and then he wins, although gonna get caught by that forward air. I don't even know if the CPU's do the 0 to death.
You'll never defeat me.
I doubt they do, but it would be cool if they did.
Round 2.
I guess if you had an amiibo, you could teach it the 0 to death. And now we have Incineroar versus Corn for game 1 of round 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Final Destination. Looks like Corn's going to be the one to lead at the beginning here. So Incineroar's not too far behind. Would have been cool if Incineroar would have just gone for the up special and then angled it the opposite way so it would have gone into the blast zone, but just brought Corn with him. I think that would have killed him, but I doubt the CPs would go for something like that, as that would be a bit too risky for them. Be a jab from Corn, and then gets the pin and it does kill. Back throw to a forward smash, and it might. No, it doesn't kill actually, because Incineroar has the jump. Be down tilt into up air. And slides, or not side special, but dash attack there. And then lands double neutral special on Incineroar and it kills. So Incineroar not doing too great against Corrin. So that's going to be some decent damage. 27%. And that side special will kill. So this is definitely a start. Incineroar did get the reverse restock last time, I believe. Grab the trap from Corrin there. Lands pin. And gets a new special on Incineroar there, and that does kill. So, yeah, that's going to be the game there.
That was great.
But yeah, sorry I didn't commentate much towards the end there. I was watching, streaming through the frame rate was good because I can see that it's slightly dropping and going back up again. But yeah, now we've got Banjo Kazooie versus Ike.
3, 2, 1, go!
So that seems to have stabilized the frame rate. I'm going to be on Dreamland 64 with Wispy Woods. Or Wispy Woods. I can't speak there. Be a forward air on Banjo there to increase damage. Back air. Doesn't kill. Be a slide special for Banjo. Also doesn't kill. And forward air. I could have gone for the Prophesy thing, but he doesn't go for it there. But he has pretty much evened up the game, and then catches a grenade. Banjo hits him with a forward smash, so he's pretty much just dead, no matter what he did there. Catches Banjo with the air dodge there with the up smash. Both of them kind of just keep jumping off the ledge, but now they're back on stage. And back air to up smash. Looks down throw fair. Tries to let go for the forward smash. Doesn't work. Then lands a forward air. Also tried to go for the side special read, but the grenade fell a bit too fast. Let's go for the grenade into side special, although it doesn't connect. That would have been a cool way to take the stock, for sure. Kind of like that was neutral B into forward air. You know what, this Banjo, I'm okay with him beating PacMan because I wanted to see cool PacMan combos, but instead got cool Banjo combos. Be a forward smash from Banjo there to even up the game with percents, although Banjo's still a stock ahead. Gonna land a slide special to take back the lead. Like with the up air while Banjo's trying to neutral B. Lands the down special back on Ike, then uses his last golden feather for this stock. Then gets caught by that dash attack by Ike, although it doesn't KO. Back air on Ike, though doesn't KO. They're both at a pretty high percent, although Ike does land a forward smash through the platform, so it will kill. Or that doesn't ensure that it will kill, but it did kill still. B forward tilt for Banjo, and then lands a neutral B while Ike jumps and catches his jump. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the game. So Banjo's moving on to semifinals against Corrin. Now we have Sans versus Crumb.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thought that was going to be a Chromicide just straight off of the gate, but that's a nope. That's not a Chromicide either. So Pokemon Stadium 1 might not be a good stage for Chromicides either. I don't know. B reverse that neutral special on Crumb there. Kind of evened up the percent, although he's still about 40% behind. 40.1 if you want to be exact. Though that forward smash definitely helps. He's actually taking the lead now after that with 0.1%. Yeah, that's going to be the stock. Dash attack there from Crumb does kill. Don't know if that's just bad DI by Sans or if it actually should have killed, but looked kind of like bad DI. And Sans kind of gets unlucky with that down smash. Gets caught by the forward smash. Or up smash, not forward smash. Caught by that jab from Crumb and the up tilt. Caught by a neutral air. Tries to go for down air though. Crumb dodges it. It's a back air. It's caught in that up special but barely lives. Catches Crumb with the up smash and that does kill. So Sans once again the lead, although he's at 168.3 after that back air. And that will be Crumb's final stock there. So it looks like Sans is going to be moving on to semifinals. I believe that was a 0 to death by Sans as well. Yeah, that was a 0 to death. One hit KO as well. But now we've got Peach versus Lucina.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lucina's going to be the one with the lead at the beginning here, although Peach does land that fair and makes it 20% lead instead of what it was on Fountain of Dreams for the stage. Keep forgetting to say that. Gonna catch Lucina with that forward smash. And the down tilt misses by Lucina because Peach went for the slide special and kind of shifted her hitbox upward to dodge it. Gonna catch Peach with that downward angled slide special instead of the just neutral angled one, I guess. And then Peach gonna land slide special and Dusk Kill. Peach with that neutral air parries it, or not parries it, counters it. Though gets caught by that dash attack, so Peach does take the lead. Gonna catch Peach with that forward air and the neutral air as well. Down air into up air from Lucina doesn't kill, but it gets pretty close to killing. Catch Peach dropping shield with the forward air. Another forward air from Lucina. Up tilt doesn't kill. And then Peach parries the up air. That forward air from Lucina does kill. Peach wasn't really able to land any hits there. Lucina either was parrying it or just out of the way and punishing after Peach missed it. Peach lands a down tilt to up air into a float up air. Tries to go for another float up air though. Connects that up air, although I don't know if that was floated or not. I believe it was still full hop though, so should have done decent damage. Be a forward air. Tries to go for the up smash, though Peach's roll isn't far enough for that to work. If that would have been a forward smash, that would have been a good read by Lucina. But it was an up smash instead. Lucina almost at 200% and 199.3. Now at 203. Neither of them can really kill each other, or like take each other's second stock. Although that up air does take Lucina's stock. Peach has like 100, or is at 107.9, but she has about 30 seconds before its sudden death, so she could just camp Lucina out. Which I wouldn't be too surprised if she just did that, because that would make sense. That was probably what I would do in this scenario. Oh, not an actual competitive smash, because that would mean Lucina would instantly win, pretty much. Yeah, that neutral air from Lucina does take the stock, so that's the longest game that we've had so far. Thought they were going to get faster, but seem to have been getting slower. Although, maybe not now. Had 10 seconds left, or like 10.01. Lucina does take it. We'll have to battle Sans in semifinals, but now we've got Banjo versus Corrin in semifinals. surprised Florence made it this far. I didn't think that she would. That almost killed Cora, and I believe with her old recovery that would have killed her, but I'm not really used to the new recovery yet. Or when did the new recovery get implemented? I feel like that was in 3.0, not even like 4.0. Or it's like 3.1, I mean. I'm still not used to the changes from 4.0 and it's 5.0, just because of how fast the update was. Although the 5.0 didn't really change much. Just a hero buff with the invisible hitbox thing. Maybe catching Banjo's down special with that up smash for the stock. So Warren's at 93.7, Banjo's still at 0 on second stock. Oh, he does get some percent there. I need to work on my Banjo a bit more since he is one of my secondaries. I've seen him. Kind of been forgetting about working on him because I've been working on Mega Man so much since whenever Banjo released I played him for a week straight. Instead of playing as Mega Man, I played as Banjo and Sans. But, I've actually learned a bit of stuff about Banjo through some CPU tournaments. I haven't really learned anything this one, but, in like the first or second one where Banjo was in it, saw a few things I didn't know. Back air into forward throw, or I think that was back throw actually, by Banjo. Although, stocks are evened up. I don't think I mentioned Warren dying to Banjo, but stocks are even. Banjo's still at 105.3, whereas Warren's at 61.8 after that back air. Those kind of just seem to be trading hits, although that was really good from Banjo. That did a lot of damage. And the forward air actually gives him the lead. Not going to be enough to take the stock. That would have been really good if that actually would have killed Warren from Banjo, that neutral special that bounced off the wall. That would have been the second time that Banjo's gotten a good play today. Or I mean, I guess the grenade thing, but I mean, the neutral special into forward air, that last game that Banjo was in was pretty good. Yeah, so he needs to take Warren stock pretty soon if he's going to even things up again. Gonna land second forward air there. Tries to go for the third one, but it didn't connect. And ran into his own grenade. Gonna catch Warren's pin with that side special. So the game's pretty even now, I would say. Banjo landing a forward smash. Definitely as close to even as it's been so far. Final stock as well. 30 seconds left. Banjo lands the golden feather and it does kill. It almost didn't kill. So it looks like Banjo is going to be moving on to Grand Finals. So yeah, we might actually see Sans versus Banjo Grand Finals. Or I guess Finals if you're going by the name on the CPU tournament. Forgot to put the title on the CP tournament. I'll also do that on Wednesday. Wednesday for the stream, Thursday for YouTube, because I post the streams on YouTube the day after, usually. It looks like Sans does have a bit of a lead, although Lucina's going to be landing a few hits there. Lands the dash attack on Lucina, so it'll be enough to take her stock. And the stage is Town and City, by the way, because I forgot to mention that. Be a down throw to neutral air from Sans, and then to a back air, and to down air as well. Gives them the percent lead and the stock lead. Lucina jumping with that fully charged special, then catches her jumping again with an up smash. So yeah, Sans so far looks like will be Sans versus Banjo grand final. Although Lucina could definitely reverse 3 stocks, just that, like, the reason I say that for sure is that I know, as a former Lucina main, that she struggles a lot with projectiles, although the Sans isn't really playing with projectiles too much. Looks like she's gonna land that neutral air, so might see her come back. I don't know. Though Sans did just land that neutral special. Almost landed that one as well. That would have been 3 in one game. Gonna be catching Sans while tries to get that forward smash, and he tried to do a drag down up air. Because if you don't know, Gunner actually does have drag down up air, although it's not very consistent. Then catches Lucina countering with that up smash, so yeah. Sans is going to be moving on to finals.
Final.
So, yeah, I guess it's time to see which one of the new characters is better, Banjo and Kazooie or Sans. Gonna be on Smash Hill. But I think it's kind of a neutral stage for both of them. Maybe. I'm not actually sure on Smash Hill. I have to test it more because I don't really know much about the stage. Like which characters it favors and things like that. Or any of the Animal Crossing stages. Looks like Banjo is going to be the one with the lead at the moment. Glad that we got some good fighting music for the finale. We're catching Sans air dodge with that side special. Catch and rolling with down tilt as well. Tries to go for the up special edge guard, although it doesn't really work. And his up special doesn't really knock back people the same way the Sonic does. But yeah, that forward smash by Banjo is going to be enough to take the stock. Gonna catch Banjo's roll in with that forward smash. Sans is definitely doing a lot better this stock than the beginning of the game. although that could be a stock actually. No, he actually recovers. Guess I didn't realize how strong his recovery actually is. Yeah, that's gonna trade in Sans' favor, giving him stock. Though Banjo catches Sans' air dodge with that forward smash and it does kill. Gonna catch Sans' air dodge again with a forward smash after a double up air. I don't know why Banjo keeps doing this, like the Banjo CPUs will just kind of get stuck on neutral special and just holding it down like that, rather than canceling it. I guess it works out well for them, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just want to go for the combo, the neutral B into like jump neutral B. If you're right next to someone, that will work. Yeah, Banjo has the percent lead and the stock lead, but it's only by about 4%. Now a bit more with that get up attack. Yeah, Banjo should be kind of just using his golden feathers like he is now. Trying to pick up a kill. He lands an up tilt and gets the kill. Gets the snake hit. So it looks like Banjo Kazooie is going to be the winner of the CPU tournament. But yeah, also sorry for like my voice, it might sound a bit different, kind of hurting. I need to get a drink of water. I forgot to set one out with me in here, but yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. Banjo Kazooie are going to be the winner of the CPU tournament, defeating Sans. So Sans won't be back until CPU tournament number, I guess, 9. And then once it's CPU tournament number 13, he'll be in all the way until 16. For sure, unless he even wins 13. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. And I guess I hope to see everyone in the next stream.